What are the things that you took from the Army that actually did work and did make sense
Yeah.
and did help you succeed? So what was the shit show, the horror story,
Yeah.
and then what was the stuff that really helped you go?
The really unique part about this is to tell people, okay, I'm in BD. Well, what the hell does that mean? Especially 20 years ago, what does BD mean? My undergrad is engineering, so I can understand what these techies are saying. And when I was hired in that company, it was a sea of old white dudes, lab coat type of thing. But you're talking 60% were PhDs. They don't speak the same language that I've been speaking for the previous, like you said, 4, 5, 6 years. That's where the engineering degree really, really helped. Right. So being able to take and even some of the being able to understand logistics, systematics, programs, operations, that was very, very helpful. But their problem, and the reason they weren't being successful at the time, is they couldn't speak to the government. And they were trying to take all these ideas and actually go get government contracts with them without being able to speak normally to a human. I mean, essentially, it was frankly that simple. So I brought a level of normalcy. I was relatable. So I was able to understand their PowerPoints and their systems and stuff. And even though it wasn't even a real idea yet, it was just kind of a concept, I could take that and essentially boil it down into simple words, go talk to the soldiers who might end up use it or technicians or whatever. But then I was also polished enough that I could go and, as a 23-year-old, remember in the Army, I had 240 people reporting to me. I had to wake up and dress blues at 6 a.m. and be able to talk to the general when one of my soldiers got drunk and crashed into the command station and knocked over a fire hydrant or got arrested. There's crazy stuff that would happen. And as a 22, 23-year-old, you're dealing with all that with law enforcement, with officers, with CEOs. So those experiences really, really helped me in being able to talk to an engineer or a scientist in the morning, be able to have beers with a decision maker in the evening after walking the halls of the Pentagon or Capitol Hill in a suit during the day, and that was really kind of helpful.